Race for the Cure. Perfect day.
I'm so happy that the sun is going to be shining. It's going to be a great day for the runners and the walkers and everybody else who's going to be cheering them on today.
Over 5,000 already pre-registered. That's a record. We had a record last year, 4,400.
Yep.
That's for a round of applause. We couldn't even get all the people registered last year. We had to start the race.
It was amazing.
And over 5,000 already pre-registered this year. So we do have registration tents down here. If you have not registered, you're already here. Come ahead and get ahead of the line and go ahead and get registered.
Well, I think that we're all here for a reason. We are here to end breast cancer forever. And if you yourself haven't been touched by this horrible disease, you know somebody, a family member, a friend, a loved one who has had breast cancer. And that's why we're all here today. We are going to end this, and this is a wonderful way to do it and to help women and men in our region get the treatment, the screening, and the education they need to get rid of this horrible disease forever. And that's what Susan G. Komen for the Cure wants to do. Let me tell you a little bit about Susan G. Komen for the Cure. It was started by a woman, a magnificent woman, Nancy Brinker. She made a promise to her dying sister, Susan G. Komen, that she would do everything in her power to end breast cancer forever. Back in 1982, that promise became Susan G. Komen for the Cure, and it launched a global breast cancer movement. Today, Komen for the Cure is the world's largest grassroots network of breast cancer survivors and activists fighting to save lives, fighting to empower people and ensure quality care for all, as well as energize science to find the cure. And thanks to events like today's Komen Tri-Cities Race for the Cure, we have invested nearly $1.5 billion, that's with a B, to fulfill that promise, becoming the largest source of nonprofit funds dedicated to the fight against breast cancer. Up to 75% of the net income from today's race stays right here in our region to fund outreach programs like innovative breast cancer education, screening, and treatment for medically underserved. And a minimum of 25% of that net income will fund the Susan G. Komen for the Cure Award and Research Grant Program. And that program has done so many wonderful things to help people with breast cancer. Get this, today breast cancer is the leading cause of cancer death for women ages 40 to 59. Yet more than 80% of all breast cancer deaths occur in women over the age of 55. This year, 200,000 women and almost 2,000 men will be diagnosed with invasive breast cancer, and more than 40,000 estimated die of the disease. The majority of them have had no risk factors for breast cancer. The Tri-Cities Komen Race for the Cure will join more than 100 cities across the country that host annual races with a fun-filled day of survivorship, remembrance, and celebration. And that's why we are here today. Now, as you look around in today's crowd, you'll notice that some of the participants are wearing bright pink shirts and bright pink hats. Those women and men are breast cancer survivors. And the pink signifies their victory, their hard-fought victory over this disease. So be sure to give these women and men a little extra measure of support today as they run or walk in today's race.
It's great to see those survivors here today, Sarah. It absolutely is. It's great to see all of you. Thank you for all of your support and for your time, your donations, your effort to being here today. At this time, we would like to thank several very important organizations and companies who support Komen events across the country. We'd like to give thanks and recognize them for their tremendous support. They help not only today's race, but year-round with Komen. Our national presenting sponsor, Yoplait. Our national series sponsors, American Airlines, Ask.com, Bank of America, Ford, New Balance Athletic Shoes, Remax, and Self.